Hi, welcome to the Print Live. The question that we are taking today is whether Congress President Rahul Gandhi will resign or not. Well, in the past few days, since the Lok Sabha elections results were announced, where the party was reduced to 52 with the BJP crossing the 300 mark, questions were being raised on the leadership of Congress President Rahul Gandhi. A number of insiders claim that they were not happy with the way the entire campaign had been conducted by the party leadership. And in the Congress Working Committee meeting that took place on Saturday, a number of senior leaders had gathered. They deliberated what exactly was the reason behind the loss and what should they do now. It is during that meeting that sources tell us that Congress President Rahul Gandhi had offered to resign, which was later confirmed by the party leadership, including the spokesperson Randeep Singh Surjewala. He said that Congress President Rahul Gandhi had indeed said that he wanted to resign because he felt he needs to take responsibility for the electoral loss, and the party should now start the process of looking for a new president who can take over, and that president need not be from the Gandhi family alone, hinting at the fact that it cannot be Sonia Gandhi, who was the president earlier, or Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Well, even today, a number of meetings have taken place. In the past few days, the leadership is trying to persuade Gandhi, who is very adamant on stepping down, that this is not the right time to take such a decision. There are a number of assembly states where assembly elections will be taking place shortly. So right now, the focus of the party should be to concentrate on these key states and strategize for them. At the same time, they also said that there is not one single leader apart from Rahul Gandhi who will be acceptable to all, and there are various factions at the same time within the party. So even if there are names of Ashok Gehlot, Mr. Sindhya, Sachin Pilot, Amarinder Singh also, which was doing the rounds, but no confirmation has come from any of the senior Congress leader that this is actually what is going to happen. At the same time, the Congress had also issued a statement saying that a number of stories that are coming up in the media regarding the resignation of Congress President Rahul Gandhi and the fact that he's still adamant on resigning and the party will soon get a new face. They said that they should that the media should respect the sanctity of the CWC meet, and they should not indulge in rumors and not carry out such stories which have no basis. Well, as I said, even today, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Ashok Gehlot, Sachin Pilot, Mr. Venugopal and Randeep Singh Surjewala, they all met Congress President Rahul Gandhi at different times in the day, all trying to persuade him to agree to the resolution which was passed by the Congress Working Committee that he should not resign, and they have also said, they have also authorized him to restructure the party at this crucial juncture. Well, in the course of the live, we are going to take a number of questions that you may have or observation. Please feel free to send it across. Some of the questions that we've already got, let's see what exactly are they saying. Well, Mr. Aman Prasad is saying, will Priyanka Gandhi be better than Rahul Gandhi? Well, that is something, I mean, even if we start comparing, we have to understand the fact that the Congress president himself has said that the president need not be from the Gandhi family. So he is obviously indicating that in case there is a scenario where he will step down and a new president will have to be one will have to look for one, that need not be Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. It will be someone not from the Gandhi family. So the entire thing about comparing Priyanka or Rahul actually doesn't arise at this juncture. Another question that we have got is, Bhagwati Prasad is saying, shouldn't Rahul take responsibility? He should be at the back seat and allow someone more talented in the domain of politics. Well, this is exactly what the Congress President Rahul Gandhi has been maintaining, that he needs to take responsibility for the 2019 Lok Sabha loss, and at the same time he said that he would want to work as an ordinary worker, work hard for the party, strengthen the party by not being the president, but doing the groundwork for the party, which is very much required, especially in the wake of the assembly election that are just round the corner in Maharashtra or Haryana. Well, another question that we have got is, if he resign, then who will lead the party? Some of the names that are doing the rounds, we have already talked about is Amarinder, we have Mr. Sindhya, who obviously lost his Guna constituency. Otherwise, he was also a very strong candidate contender for the post. At the same time, names of Ashok Gehlot, who is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, and Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot, they have been doing the rounds. But at the same time, the Congress is also looking at the possibility, this is something which is not confirmed, but they're looking at the possibility of having working presidents who can aid the president. So in that scenario, the Congress President Rahul Gandhi can continue to be and lead the party, but he will get help from these working presidents in running the party. Another question that we have got from Mr. Kaleshwar Srivastava is, Rahul should resign and Shashi Tharoor be given the responsibility, as he himself showed his eagerness to play the role of whatever is asked by the party. Well, as far as Shashi Tharoor is concerned, in some of the interviews that he has given to media persons, he has talked about the fact that he is ready to take the role of the leader of the party, not of the president. So he is talking about in the parliament he can be the leader of the party, not the president of the party. So that is something that he said he is keen and he will relish such an opportunity. However, even Tharoor has maintained that the ideal person to do that job will also be Congress President Rahul Gandhi, and if he is not interested, if he is not keen to take on that responsibility, and if the party feels that Mr. Tharoor should lead the party in the parliament, then only he will take that charge. So that is clarification as far as Mr. Tharoor is concerned. Another question that we have got from Mr. Tarush Kakkar is, who will lead the Congress in Lok Sabha? Well, that's exactly the question that we are trying to answer, that the leader of opposition, the leader of the legislative party, that is something that that can only arise once this entire issue of the Congress president is clear for the party. Only then can they all meet and decide who will lead the party in the parliament. The parliament session will also be starting in June. So they will have to take a decision on this quite soon. As far as the Congress president is concerned, there's another round, there will be another round of meeting at around 4:35, where he's meeting a number of senior leaders, where sources are telling us that the entire issue of whether they will restructure the party, how they will restructure the party, well, they will go for a working president, or will he also finally step down, is something we will get clarity on. Another question that we have got is from Mr. Gagandeep Singh, who's saying, do you think Congress should focus on state leadership more rather than the national leadership? Well, senior leaders like Sachin Pilot, Ashok Gehlot have actually come from states only. So Mr. Scindia, for instance, has come from Madhya Pradesh. So obviously the party definitely requires to concentrate on state politics at this juncture, especially Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra, where the party really needs to focus on for the elections also. In Uttar Pradesh, for instance, where Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was given the charge of organizing the party, they haven't done well at all. From 2 seats in 2014, they have even come down to one, that too of only Sonia Gandhi from Rai Bareli. So the party really needs to do a bit of restructuring as far as state politics is also concerned, considering the state assembly elections that are just around the corner. Another question that we have got is, if Congress change the president, the interior democracy will come out through his party. Well, this is something that will only happen if at all the party decides to change, or if the Congress President Rahul Gandhi, they have already passed a resolution. The highest decision-making body is the Congress Working Committee, and they have already passed a resolution saying that they have not accepted the resignation of Rahul Gandhi, and they have authorized him to restructure the party, make any drastic changes that are required, but he should continue. So this question will only arise once he actually steps down. So that would be something we'll only be able to answer if this decision takes place. Another question that we have got is, will NCP support Congress? Well, this issue of Congress President resigning is an internal matter of the party. It is not linked with their alliances as far as Congress is concerned. So this really doesn't relate to today's topic. Well, as far as Maharashtra is concerned, in the assembly election, this is something that they will have to take up, whether they want to ally or not ally. Well, as I said, there is a meeting that will take place today at around 4:35, where Congress President Rahul Gandhi has called all senior leaders of the party to deliberate upon the issue of restructuring the party, strengthening the party, and at the same time to deliberate once again on the entire issue of his resignation. There are some unconfirmed sources which are talking that, who have talked about the fact that the meeting of the Congress Working Committee which took place last Saturday, that there might be another meeting to deliberate upon this entire issue of the poll debacle as well as the resignation of Congress President Rahul Gandhi. Well, another question that we have got is, do you see a Congress revival coming in Delhi state elections? Well, as far as Delhi elections are concerned, the party has definitely moved up from being in the third position. It has now reached the second position in at least 5 parliamentary constituencies in Delhi. At the same time, however, they were not able to win any seat. All 7 were won by BJP. But the Delhi in charge of Congress, Sheila Dikshit, she has formed a 3-member committee to look into the issues. Why did they lose so badly? Why were they not even able to win a seat or 2? So they will strategize and prepare for the assembly elections which are due next year. Again, it is going to be a triangular contest. Hence, they will have to see whether the issue of alliance will occur again or not, or will they go solo again. Another question that I've got is that what is Ashok Gehlot's stand? Well, as I said, Ashok Gehlot obviously is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. So far, he has not indicated any he has not said that he wants to take over this responsibility of the president. Sources do tell us that he wants to continue being the chief minister of Rajasthan. However, the party had done poorly in Rajasthan. They were not even able to win a single seat. So definitely there will be a bit of churning there in that state also. But do continue to follow us, as we'll bring you latest updates on the entire issue of his Congress President Rahul Gandhi's resignation.